Hello, I'm here to talk to you about my father. It was 25 years ago today that I lost him. Held his hand as he gave his last breath. This was after an auto accident many months before on his way to work that left him in a coma and left us with the kind of decisions you never want to make. But I'm not here to be morbid about the whole thing. I wanted to share with you one of the things I really treasure. You may or may not have seen this on my wall, and depending which places I've lived and where I've had it hung up, but I have this shadow box, and it has one of his Cub Scout neckerchiefs in it because he was Cub Scout leader, one of his paintbrushes from his painting and everything, and a couple other items. But this is the guy. This is the stuff right here. This was his arithmetic book. And as a kid, reading through this, you can tell he was less interested in arithmetic than he was in drawing in the margins. There were doodles everywhere, equations and doodles. Some of the doodles I find questionable. Some of them I think are probably teachers that he was doing caricatures of. But the most fascinating thing about this is that in the edge of these, in the margins, he turned these into flip books. So you can flip through and watch the cartoons that he drew in the corners. I went ahead and actually took these and I took pictures of every single page and scanned it in, and I've rendered those into video so you can see a little of what he's done. Starting with David and Goliath here, and that's followed up by a UFO making its way around a building. Next, we've got Final Destination, a good 50 years before Final Destination actually came out. And then him, I love how morbid this is, a guillotine run by the executioner. Then we get back to his favorite love here, more UFOs. I love how he makes this one crawl across the page, followed by yet another UFO one, where this one decides he just doesn't like that car. And then we got another UFO that decides he does like this car. If we look faintly, this one looks almost erased, but yeah, you can see a little Martian comes out of this UFO, and then he's chased away by the pencil eraser that rubs him out. So now that you've seen what he's done, I have to admit I was no different. I don't know if I was inspired by this when I saw it, or if it's just something I did on my own, but I created many a flip book back in school myself, but the difference is we had to turn our books back in, so I don't have any of the evidence of these. Other people got to enjoy these years after I was gone, but because of the occasion, I decided to draw 268 drawings today and create a flip book. And this flip book is I'm going to share it now. It's titled "If I'd Had the Chance to Say Goodbye."